Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet, along with Sammy Hendricks. Indians baseball coming up here in just a few moments. We've got Islands High School in town today to take on our Tribe scrimmage game. A little bit informal today. We're going to get a look at a lot of people tonight. So y'all just sit back and enjoy the webcast. Sammy's working on rosters right now. We've got the national anthem and all that's coming up here in just a moment. There you see head coach Thad Marchman, coach of the year last year. He's at home plate with the Blues for today's game, along with the Islands baseball head coach as well. Indians baseball is back. I'm ready, man. Sammy, I know you don't even have your headset on yet, so we're in preseason mode here for baseball. We're still looking for baseball sponsors too, y'all. We really need baseball sponsors. I would love to be able to follow the Tribe around for baseball. We got over 40 webcasts planned, but we can't do it without sponsors. We need baseball-specific sponsors. So if you guys want to advertise on CSN, we'd love to have you. We need it too. You can message us on Facebook or message me at 912-276-7999. Got the national anthem coming up here in just a moment. I want to give a quick shout out. I was going to do this last night and failed to. There was a lot going on with the basketball game last night. Sammy had a little extracurricular activity in between games last night, along with senior night and rec night. And I was supposed to give Melissa Ruiz, her photography business, a shout out last night, and I failed to do so with all the distractions that happened. So I want to give her a shout out. So if you guys need a photographer, y'all hit her up and let her know that you saw her ad right here on CSN, okay? Please let her know that. We told her we'd do that for her a couple of weeks ago, so we appreciate that. And y'all hit up Melissa for all of your photography needs, okay? We appreciate it. All right, Sammy, back to baseball here, man. What you looking for out of the Tribe today? I know we're going to look at a lot of people.
Well, you got a lot of returning starters from last year, state runner-ups. Just looking at the roster, looks like we're going to have 7 different pitchers at least throw tonight. You're going to have everybody's going to throw one in what it looks like, starting out with Ethan Crawford, and then they'll rotate throughout the ball game, 1 pitcher per inning.
1 pitcher per inning.
Yep.
Now, like what we did when we went up to
Toombs.
Valdea. Valdea last year, right?
Yep.
Man, that seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
It does, yep.
It does. All right, we're about to have player introductions, the national anthem. If we can. that's the Island squad. Now for the Tribe.
In center field, number 3, David Walters. At pitcher, number 1, Ethan Crawford. At shortstop, number 8, Griffin Thomas. At pitcher, number 15, Chase Roden. In right field, number 6, Brantley Nettles. At third base, number 17, Cam Edwards. At first base, number 11, Braden Knowles. At second base, number 7, Grant Harris. And in left field, number 4, Grant Lawrence. Indians are led by head coach Matt Marshall and assistant coaches Jack Porter and Josh Graham.
Should I hold this thing? Should I hold it up?
No.
Just leave it.
Honor America with the flag of our national anthem. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats or caps.
All right, that was player introductions in the national anthem. First pitch coming up next. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting our second annual Bingo Night Saturday, February 15th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Reserve your spot now and don't miss this night of fun, food, and prizes. For more information, contact Coach Kemp, the Diamond Club members, or one of the Maiden softball players.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of
All
America's.
right, welcome back to Indian Field. Here's Sammy Hendricks. Sammy?
All right, if you didn't hear Dr. Howard with the player introduction, I'm going to give you the starting lineups of both teams real quick. For the Sharks, leading off number 3, Logan Balsamo, playing center field. Batting second, number 5, Jacob Meza, playing third. Batting third, Dylan Gordon, number 6, playing catching. Batting fourth, number 8, Dylan Stewart, playing shortstop. Batting fifth, number 1, Andrew Harris, he'll be at second. Batting sixth, number 2, Brendan Lanigan, he'll be on the mound. Batting seventh, number 11, Cameron Brown, he'll be at first. Batting eighth, number 7, Hudson Zeragazzo, he'll be in right field. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 4, Jack Young. Defensively for the Indians at third, Cam Edwards at shortstop, Griffin Thomas at second base, Grant Harris at at first base, number 11, Braden Knowles. Behind the plate, number 15, Chase Roden. On the mound, Ethan Crawford. And left field, number 4, Grant Lawrence. And center field, number 3, David Walters. And right field, number 6, Brantley Nettles. So on the mound here in the first inning for the Indians will be number 1, Ethan Crawford. And again, looking at Coach Marksman's lineup, it looks as though each pitcher will only go 1 inning in this scrimmage game. And Ethan Crawford will start it off. Up first for the Sharks will be number 3, Logan Balsamo. Crawford has finished his warm-up tosses, and we're ready to get underway. The first pitch from Ethan is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be a hit batter. That got Balsamo somewhere up around the shoulders in the head area, and he'll go to first. That'll bring up number 5, Jacob Meza. And Balsamo says he's okay, and he'll gently walk down toward first after speaking with his coaches. First pitch to Meza goes off of Roden's glove all the way to the backstop, and Balsamo will move up to second. One zero pitch is swung on a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 on Meza. 1-1 pitch, curve, in for a strike, 0-2. Nice pitch by Ethan. One-two pitch into dirt. Good stop by Chase behind the plate. 2-2. A throwback towards second. Close bay. Caught him safe.
Throw was there.
Griffin would have been just a little bit quicker getting that tie down. He may have gotten the call. Two pitches fouled off at the plate. Still 2-2.
Island, is that Jekyll Island or Savannah?
I'm not sure. Ooh. 2-2 all the way to the backstop. Balsamo will move over to third. And it'll be a full count on Meza. Payoff pitch. Call strike 3. Ethan painted the outside corner to get Meza looking.
Next batter's number 6, Dylan Gordon.
That'll bring up number 6, Dylan Gordon. First pitch to him is high, 1-0. Balsamo at third with 1 out. 1-0 pitch, called strike, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Curve stayed high. 2-1. Two one. Swung on and hit over toward the right side and out of play. 2-2. Griffin Thomas, David Walters, Ethan Crawford, and Chase Roden. Returning starters from last year on start this preseason game. Curve, chopped go toward third. Edwards goes to the plate. High throw, and it goes over Chase's head. But the runner at third, Balsamo, will stay there. And on the throw, Gordon will round first, and he'll go to second. So it'll be a throwing error on Edwards. So second and third now with one out for the Sharks. Number 9, Aragoza will come on in. Run now for Gordon. Second, third, one out. First pitch to number 8, Dylan Stewart, a little low and outside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, called strike, 1-1. On one pitch, swung on a miss. 1-2. Now on the Sharks shortstop, Dylan Stewart.
Pretty evening for some baseball.
It
isn't
sure is. Yep.
It's nice out here. Unlike 2 weeks ago.
1-2 to Stewart. Ooh, must have been outside. 2-2. Chase held it there for a minute, but didn't get the call. Two pitch, breaking ball, call strike 3. So maybe a payback call there from the blue behind the plate. That pitch before that looked like it was perfect pitch, and that one might have been a little bit high, but we got the call for strike number 3. So 2 down now, runners at second and third. That'll bring up number 1, Andrew Harris. Oh, 1.
0-1.
Oh, 1 pitch. A little bit high, 1-1. One pitch is swung on a miss. 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on and fouled off. It's still 1-2 on the Sharks. Starting pitcher, Brent Accretion. Second baseman, Andrew Harris. Lanigan on deck. 1-2, swung on, hit out towards second. Fielder there by Harris on the first, in time for out number 3. So the Sharks leave 2 on second and third in scoring position. No runs, no hits, 1 error committed. Go to the bottom of first, no score.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN.
As leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Rowan Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones. Welcome back to Indian Field. No score. Scrimmage game between the Islands out of Savannah and our Charlton County. And Sam, I got a little basketball news. Coach Hawkins texted me this afternoon. He said that if all goes well and the Indians win out tomorrow against Irwin and Saturday against Brooks, Indians will actually host first round right here.
Yeah, really?
At home on Tuesday. So fingers crossed, man, because I personally would love that.
Oh, yeah.
And I know the tribe would too.
Yep, that'd be nice. Yep.
But that's quite a turnaround, isn't it?
It is,
From,
especially for the boys.
From how they started off early in the season to now to actually have an opportunity to host if they can win out.
That'd be big especially for the boys. Yep, you're right.
Which I said it last week. They've been playing better every week, getting better, and that win last night was huge.
Oh yeah, that was a big win last night.
That was a huge win last night.
All right, leading off the bottom of the first for the Indians will be David Walters, followed by Ethan Crawford and then Griffin Thomas. Number 2, Brendan Lanigan on the mound for the Sharks. We have a little equipment failure by the Sharks. They're trying to get something fixed over on the catcher, Dylan Gordon.
Oh, and by the way, Irwin doesn't allow streaming in their gym, so we're not making that trip tomorrow with the basketball team as much as I'd like to go. And Brooks is still iffy for me. I'll let you know Saturday about that.
Okay. All right, got that catcher gear fixed, and we're ready to go here in the bottom of the first. David Walters leading it off. First pitch to Walters is down low, 1-0. One-0 pitch in for a strike, 1-1. One pitch is down low, 2-1. Defensively for the Sharks on the mound again, Lanigan. Behind the plate, Dylan Gordon. At shortstop, Andrew Harris. At third base, Jacob Meza. At second, Andrew Harris. Give you the rest in just a minute. 2-1, high, 3-1.
A little chin music right there.
At first base, Cameron Brown. Left field, Jack Young. In center field, Logan Balsama. And in right field, Hudson Laragoza. That's your Sharks defense. 3-1, inside, ball 4. So leadoff walk. 40 Indians here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford.
Oh, man, our baseball press stand survived Hurricane Helene.
It did. I'm impressed because the softball stand
The
didn't.
softball stand did not survive it.
No.
But I'm thinking the softball stand must have broke the wind before it made it to here. That might have been what happened. I don't
Yeah, we had a little bit of a little tin problem right here with the eaves drip on here, but other than that, it's
well, hopefully we
still up
get
and
that
standing.
softball stand built
Yep.
back before the summer's out.
First pitch to Crawford is inside 1-0.
Yeah, like you were saying, the only thing that happened over here is a little trim right
Yep.
there on that side. So hats off to Andy and his construction
That's
work.
right. 1-0. Walters is running. The pitch is all the way to the backstop. So David will round second, take a look, and he'll hold there. 2-0 on Ethan Crawford. And we're going to have a timeout. Gordon wants to go out and speak with Brendan on the mound. Maybe in a mix-up on the signs there between the two of them. Two-oh. Inside 3-0. To Crawford is lowered inside, ball 4. So back-to-back walks to start the bottom of the first for the Indians. That'll bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas. Their Indians coming off a 37-4 overall record and a 20-0 region record last year. First pitch to Griffin is called strike, 0-1. Swung on and hit back to the mound, throw to first in time for out number 1. And on the play, Eaton will move up to second, and David will move over to third. And that's going to bring up number 15, Chase Roden.
Excuse me. Sub runner coming in, Sammy, at second.
And that'll be number 16, Aiden Cruz will come in and run for.
I love the white jerseys. You can
Crawford.
see those numbers.
You all right? Yep. First pitch to Chase is low, and the ball will roll all the way to the
Still
backstop.
home.
Walters coming to the plate, and he's safe. And on the play, Aiden Cruz will move over to third. The Indians take an early 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. One and one to Roden. One, called strike, 1-2. Good curveball there from Lanigan. 1-2, all the way to the backstop. Cruz coming to the plate, and he'll be there with no play.
Made it.
We'll make it 2-0 Indians here in the bottom of the first. And see what we're going to have here. Coach Marchman is coming over to speak with the home plate umpire. They wanted to verify and make sure the count was correct. It's 2-2 on Chase Roden. Base is empty now. 2-2 pitch. Check swing. The pitch is called a strike. Strike number 3. 2 down. That'll bring up number 6, Brantley Nettles. First pitch is swung on a miss. 0-1. Good pop on that fastball by Lanigan. 0-1 pitch is a little bit low. 1-1. Right down the middle, 1-2. One, two, check swing. Ball squirts by the catcher. They're going to appeal down to first. They're going to say no swing. So 2-2. Two, stayed high, 3-2. Payoff pitch to Nettles. Here it is. Swung on a miss, strike 3. So after balking the first 2 batters and allowing both the runs to score in the bottom of the first, Lanigan comes back and has a good inning. 2 runs for the Indians in the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. Indians lead at 2-0.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support the folks that support your youth.
Time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
All right, welcome back. Here's Sammy with a call. Sammy?
All right. Leading off the second for the Sharks, number 2, Brandon Lanigan. He'll be followed by Cameron Brown and Hudson Zaragoza. Griffin Thomas on the mound here in the second inning for the Indians. First pitch is swung on a miss. Him and Ethan will swap positions. Ethan will go out to short. So Griffin will get inning number 2 for the Indians. 0-1 pitch is swung on and hit out of play. 0-2. No other changes that I can see defensively for the Indians. 0-2 pitch, curve just a little bit inside of 2-1. Correction, 1-2. One, two, little high, 2-2. Breaking ball stayed inside. Full count. Now on Lanigan. Three-two pitch hit over toward right field. Brantley in about 2 steps. Makes the catch for route number 1. Let's go and bring up number 11, Cameron Brown. First pitch to Brown is inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is fouled off, 1-1. I guess a little bit outside, 2-1. Two on a swung on hit down the right side. Nettles going back over toward the fence, and that ball would be fair. Brown will take the turn to first, and he'll go to second with a sliding double. So 1 out double, give the Sharps for runners at second, 1 out. That'll bring up number 7, Hudson Zaragoza. First hit of the ball game for either team. That ball had to hit right at the line as far as Brantley had to go and couldn't get to it. First pitch to Zaragoza is swing on a miss, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Oh-2 pitch, just a bit outside. One and two. Chase trying to give a good frame batter behind the plate, but the home plate umpire ain't buying a couple of them. 1-2. Curveball swung on and hit out here toward the left. Lawrence in a couple steps. Makes the catch for route number 2. And Brown will hold it second. So runner at second now with 2 outs. And that's going to bring up number 4, Jack Young. Young playing the left field for the Sharks. First pitch to him is in for a strike. A 1 pitch, a little outside. 1-1. Throw back to second. Close play.
Whoa.
Just got back. Woo, that was close.
What you think about that call?
Bang, bang. Could have went either way. Good move by Griffin. 1-1 to Young. Swung on and hit over towards the concession stand. Out of play. 1-2.
Well, they're out there making those calls, though. So we appreciate that.
Yep. 1-2. Breaking ball stayed outside. 2-2.
Probably the most underappreciated job in sports.
Yep.
Unless you're the Kansas City Chiefs.
I agree with that. I agree with that. 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Correction, 3-2 now. 3-2. On Young. Cameron Brown still at second. 2 outs. 3-2 to Young. High, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. I'll give the Sharks runners at first and second now. And I'll take us back to the top of the lineup. Number 3, Logan Balsamo. Balsamo was hit by a pitch to lead the game off, and we're stranded at third. First pitch, a little high and outside, 1-0. Pitch is fouled back. 1-1.
Hey, Alan Nelson just sent me another little tidbit about the Islands. They're also a 4A school.
Oh, yeah?
Out of Savannah. So
okay.
Indians getting a pretty good test this afternoon. Thank you, Alan.
1-1 and throw back towards second. Another close play. And Brown just got back.
Ooh, that was
for a
pretty.
strike. Good pitch. 1-2 on Logan Balsamo. One, two. Woo. Must have been low. Good pitch there by Griffin. Didn't get the call. Two. Breaking ball hit over toward first base dugout. Out of play. Counter remaining 2-2 on Logan Balsamo. Two is foul straight back. Still 2-2.
Good crowd in here for a scrimmage.
Pretty good crowd, yeah. Two curve in for a strike. Got him looking. Good off-speed pitch by Griffin Thomas for out number 3. The Sharks leave 2 more on base. Go to the bottom of second. Indians lead at 2-0.
We'll be back right after this. We're looking for sponsors for baseball too, y'all. If you'd like to advertise your business or organization on CSN, shoot us a message on Facebook or text me at 912-276-7999. We could really use the help this spring. Jump on board.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professiontal grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
All right, welcome back, Sammy. Indians baseball, man. We got the lead 2-0 early.
All right, leading off the bottom of the second for the Indians will be number 17, Cam Edwards. He'll be followed by Braden Knowles and then Grant Harris. First pitch is swung on and fouled off at the plate, 0-1, and I believe that is Lanigan still on the mound. Their numbers are dark. I can see the center fielders, and that's about it, and shortstops. So 0-1 on Edwards. Swung on, hit slowly over toward third, but it's going to be foul, 0-2. I take that back. Number 12, Peyton Williams, is now on the mound for the Sharks. Got that from Dr. Howard. 0-2 pitch, swung on a miss. Catcher dropped it. He'll pick it up, throw down to first, in time for the out. One down. And that's going to bring up number 11, Braden Knowles. First pitch to Knowles, right down the middle, 0-1. Knowles playing first here for the Indians today. One pitch, curveball in for a strike, and that was a good one. 0-2. Two pitch, just a little bit outside. 1-2. One, two. Call strike three. Got him looking. Braden thought it was a little bit low, but got a low strike zone call for right number 2. Got to bring up number 7, Grant Harris. First pitch to Harris is on the corner, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch outside, 1-2. One, two, little outside, 2-2. Two, foul off. Two, outside, 3-2. Three-two pitch just inside. Yeah, a good pitch. But a 2-out walk for Grant Harris. He'll be at first now with 2 outs. And I'll bring up number 4, Grant Lawrence. What a no. Throw to first, and Harris is back standing up. Two and 0 on Grant Lawrence. Two-0 pitch. Inside, 3-0. Dylan Gordon wanted that one behind the plate. It's been a little bit inside. So 3-0 now on Indians left fielder Grant Lawrence. 3-0 pitch. A called strike, 3-1. Runner going. Pitch is swung on a miss. They're down to second and not in time. So Harris still second. He'll be there now with 2 outs. And that 3-2 count on Grant Lawrence. Three-two pitch, outside, ball 4. So Indians will have him at first and second with 2 outs. Now to get us back to the top of the lineup at number 3, David Walters. David Walton scored back in the first. First pitch to David, chopped right back in the middle and fielded by the shortstop, and he'll turn and he will tag the runner going to second. Got him for out number 2. Great play there by the shortstop, Dylan Stewart, for out number 3. So nothing to do for the Indians in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third. They lead it 2-0.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years' experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians lead 2-0. Sammy, yesterday I was able to get up to the school early for Maurice Sims signing with Tennessee Tech.
Yep, congratulations to that young man. Hope he goes up there and does a good job, and I know his family's proud of him. And we wish him the best of luck at the next level.
I told him to keep us posted.
Yep.
Had a good turnout, too. That media center was full. That was slap full of people. So had a real good turnout. I was happy for him.
Good, good. Well deserved for sure.
And I thank Coach for letting us know, because, you know, sometimes we're not told.
Yep.
They'll have a signing day, and I won't know anything about it.
Yep.
So it was nice. It was nice to be informed on that.
Couple changes defensively for the Indians. On the mound will be David Walters. He'll pitch to third. Brandon Edwards will move over from right to center. And I can't get a number on the right fielder yet. I'll give you that name in just a minute. Everything else seems to be the same. Well, Griffin will go back to short, and Ethan will go to third now for the Indians. And in left field will be Tyson Lloyd, number 10, will come in and play here in the third. First pitch by Walters out here deep to center field. Nettles going back, and that ball's out of here. So a long solo homer by number 5, Jacob Meza. I'll get the Sharks on the scoreboard. So David comes in as greeted rudely by Meza. Long home run. Straightaway center just about. That'll bring out number 6, Dylan Gordon.
It missed Ruby.
Not by far.
Tammy, the car's safe.
0-1 on Gordon. 0-1 pitch is high and tight. 1-1. Two and one.
Foul ball.
2-2. 2-2 pitch is low and in the dirt, 3-2. All the way to the backstop. Ball 4.
Now batting. Number 8. Dylan Stewart.
And that's going to bring up number 8, Dylan Stewart. Stewart struck out back in the first. Nobody out, runner at first. Jacob Meza led in and off with a long solo home run. Make it 2-1. Runner going, pitches outside, throw down to second, in time for the out. Good job. Chase called it, had a double clutch there, and when he got it back, made a perfect throw to second to get the run in Gordon. So 1 down.
Getting just about time. Turn the lights on.
Yep. 2-0 on Dylan Stewart. Three and 0. Pitch called strike. 3-1. Three-one pitch hit out towards center. Brantley Nettles over to left center, correction, right center field, and makes the catch for out number 2. Now up, be number 1, Andrew Harris. Oh, 1. One and 1. We'll have a timeout. Sharks coach wants to have a word with Harris. All right, Harris digs it back in. 1 and 1 on him. One on the pitch, called strike, right at the bottom of that strike zone.
Phone, Sammy.
One-two pitch in the dirt, 2 and 2.
And let there be light. That made a difference, didn't it?
2-2 pitch is high, 3 and 2. Payoff pitch, here it is. Inside, ball 4. That's going to bring up number 2, Lanigan. Runner at first now with 2 outs. First pitch to Lanigan inside, 1-0. One and one. Lanigan flew out to right, back into second. Must have been a little bit inside, 2-1. The first runner back safe. Jacob Meza led in and off with a long home run for the Sharks. 2-1, Indians lead it here in the third. 2-1, in for a strike, 2-2. Two pitch, again through the first. Harris in there back safe. Runner going. Pitch is inside. Throw down a second. Got him a second. Nice play by Griffin. That ball one hopped into Griffin, and Griffin flew over and made the tag. We're at number 3. But the Sharks get a run here in the third with a long home run by Jacob Meza. Go to the bottom half. 2-1 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. Old Chase got him a couple of pickoffs that inning, didn't
he? Did.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting our second annual Bingo Night Saturday, February 15th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Reserve your spot now and don't miss this night of fun, food, and prizes. For more information, contact Coach Kemp, the Diamond Club members, or one of the Maiden softball players.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Welcome back. For all your photography needs, give Melissa Russ a holler. She's a Best of Georgia winner, a nominee, so congratulations to her on that. Y'all give her a shout out if you need some photography done. Phone number and all right there on your screen. Sammy, Indians up 2-1.
Going to the bottom of the third. Be Walters, Crawford, and Thomas. Oh, correction, that'll be Crawford, Thomas, and Roden. Crawford, Thomas, and Roden. Like a new pitcher on the mound for the Sharks. I'll give you his name as soon as it gets told to us. All right, Ethan Crawford leading it off for the Indians here in the third. Ethan walking the score back in the first. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. One and one. One pitch is swung on a miss, 1-2. I believe that's number 8, Dylan Stewart, on the mound for the Sharks here in the third. One, two, little outside, 2-2. Two pitch, low and outside, 3-2 now on Ethan Crawford. Three-two pitch outside, ball 4. So leadoff walk here in the third for the Indians. And that's going to bring up Griffin Thomas. Griffin grounded out to the pitcher back at the first. Indians got 2 runs in the bottom of the first. The Sharks got 1 on back in the top of the third. 2-1 Indians. Pitch to Griffin, in for a strike. 0-1. One pitch right down the middle. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch is foul straight back. Still 0-2. Oh, to the Griffin, runner going. Swung on, hit up toward right.
I got to move that camera.
Zergazo goes back about 7 or 8 steps to his left and a correction to his right and makes the catch for route number 1. So now with 1 out, that's going to bring up Chase Roden. Chase struck out back in the first.
That's better. I was getting a nice side shot of my other camera on right field. So I had to move this one a little bit.
First pitch to Chase, high and inside, 1-0. Throw down to first.
That's an organized mess over there with them cameras, isn't it?
Yep. You need 1 or 2 more.
Wires everywhere.
Chase takes a strike. 1-1. 1-1 pitch, curve in for a strike. 1-2. One, two, swung on a miss, strike 3. So Ethan will be at first now with 2 outs, and that'll bring up number 6, Brantley Nettles. Nettles struck out back in the first. First pitch to him is swung on a miss. Stewart throwing gas now here in the third for the Sharks. 0-1, all the way to the backstop. And Ethan will move up to second. He'll be there with 2 outs. One to Nettles. Here it is. Swung on and foul back. That'll make it 1-2. One-two pitch is a little low. 2-2. Two to Nettles, just swung on a miss. Catcher drops it, throws down to first in time for, now they're going to call a foul ball at the plate. The base umpire called foul ball. And he's going to get together and talk with the home plate umpire so they can get this correct. I don't know how he can call it way out here at second, but he must have heard it and he called it. And they're going to stick with the call, foul ball. So Brantley stays alive. He'll go back to the plate.
Gonna get a redo.
And we're going to get a trip out to the infield from the Sharks coach, Coach Brandon Collins. And they're going to stick with the call. So 3-2 on Nettles. 2 down, bottom of the third. Indians lead at 2-1. Three-two pitch. Call strike. No sign. Go back down to second. Ethan will go back there standing. The ball roll out in center field. And Ethan will move over to third now. He'll be there. So that must have been a 2-2 count instead of a 3-2 count on Nettles. The pitch was called a ball. And Brantley will stay at the plate.
Catcher tried to sell a strikeout. It didn't work, did it?
I thought the count was 3-2. I must have missed a pitch, but it must have been 2-2. And that pitch now will make it 3-2. Coach Collins is out talking with his catcher, Dylan Gordon. So 3-2 now on Brantley Nettles. Crawford at third, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch, high, ball 4.
Runners on the corners.
That's going to bring up number 10, Tyson Lloyd. This will be Tyson's first plate appearance of the game. Came in back in the top of the third to play left field. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Runner going, a 1 pitch is in for a strike, 0-2. There'll be no throw to second. Brantley will go in standing up. Second and third now, 2 outs. 0-2 on Tyson Lloyd. Oh, 2 pitch is a little high. 1-2. One-two pitch, breaking ball, stayed high, 2-2.
Looking for a place to hang a light.
No, I'm surprised that thing made it through all that bad weather we had.
Oh.
I was still up there. 2-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3 for route number 3. So Indians leave runners at second and third. Nothing else doing. Go to the top of the fourth. Indians lead at 2-1.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. Shop local, support the folks, support your youth. Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back to Indian Field. New pitcher on the mound for the Tribe. Indians are up 2-1. We're in the top of the fourth. Sammy?
A new pitcher.
Number 11.
Kansas. Give you that name in just a minute. It's going to be Braden Knowles on the mound here in the fourth for the Indians. Leading off for the Sharks will be number 2, Brendan Lanigan. He hits one out towards short. Griffin Fields on the first, in time for round number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll bring up number 11, Cameron Brown. And after pitching third inning, David Walters will come back out here to center. First pitch a little high, 1-0. So we're going to hit down the right side, but out of play. 1-1. Curve stayed high, 2-1. Two-one pitch stayed high. 3-1. Ball 4. That'll bring up number 7, Hudson Zaragoza. Runner at first, 1 out. Shows bunt, and then he bunts it foul. Out of play, 0-1. There it goes. It shows bunt again. He pulls back and he swings and hits one out toward left field. And a great play over there by number 10, Tyson Lloyd. He makes the catch. And Brown will have to scramble back. We got him at first, so double play turn by the Indians here in the 4th. Great job by Lloyd getting over, making the catch, and getting it back in quickly. And they get Brown trying to get back to first. So nothing doing for the Sharks here in the top of the 4th. Go to the bottom half. Indians lead at 2-1.
That was a nice relay, wasn't it? We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Indians up 2-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Sammy?
All right, leading off the 4th for the Indians will be Knowles, followed by Harris, and then Lawrence. Or maybe some pinch hitters. Great job back in that top half of the 4th by the Indians defense. High fly ball over to left center field. Tyson Lloyd hustled over and made a good play. Got the ball back in quickly, and they was able to double up. Brown, who came halfway to second, tried to get back.
It's got a middle school update, but I'm not sure which way it goes. They didn't say if Bethune won or MCA, but its final score was 18-1. So if you want to update that a little bit further and let me know which team won, we'd appreciate that.
I believe that's number 16, Aiden Cruz, now hitting for Knowles here in the fourth.
Probably Bethune 18-1. I'm pretty sure.
0-2. O2 pitch, curve, stayed a little inside, 1-2. One-two pitch, low, 2-2. Two chopped over about in his dugout, foul, out of play.
Foul ball. Yep, I got that verified. Braves won.
Good deal. Congratulations to them on a big win.
Braves winning big, 18-1 today.
And that is number 16, Aiden Cruz at the plate. 2-2 to him is high, 3-2. Three-two. Someone going to foul off. So Aiden able to stay alive. And he'll get another 3-2 pitch. Payoff pitch. Foul back. Still 3-2. Three-two. Swan hit out towards second. Fielded there by second, but no, he gets by him. So the second baseman, Harris, tried to olay that, and it skipped by him. And Aiden will be on at first. That'll be an error on the second baseman.
Braves have a doubleheader Saturday morning right here at Indian Field starting at 10 a.m. against Citizens Christian.
Now work for the Indians, number 7, Grant Harris. He shows bunt and puts it back, and calls strike, and a ball rolled to the fence. And Aiden will move up to second. So 0-1 on Harris. Indians got 2 runs in the bottom of the first. Sharks got a run in the top of the third. 2-1 here in the fourth. 0-1 to Harris. He shows bunt again, and the ball goes inside, and it goes all the way to the backstop. Aiden will go to third, and he's in there safely. Well, a trip to the mound. And Coach Collins, and I think nope, I think he's going to stick with him.
Hard to believe this field was covered in snow 2 weeks ago.
Yep. Didn't stay long. Pitch to Harris. Called strike. 1-2. One, two pitch. Call strike 3. Got him looking.
No doubt.
One down. So run at third now with 1 out. That's going to bring up number 4, Grant Lawrence. Grant Walt back in the second. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 low. 1-1. Low. Good job behind the plate by Gordon. Get the ball in front of him. 2-1. Two one. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Two-two to Grant Lawrence. Here it is. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. So 2 down. Cruz still at third. And that's going to get us back to the top of the lineup. And David Walters.
Now batting, number 3, David Walters.
1 run on 2 hits for the Sharks. 2 runs, no hits for the Indians. Each team has committed an error. Pitch to Walters is in the dirt. Another good play back there behind the plate by Dylan Gordon. One to Walters. Outside, 2-0. Walters swung on a miss. 2-1. Won't be surprised to see Coach Mark's been seeing Aiden here. 2-1 in for a strike. 2-2.
That didn't miss by much.
He got it, strike.
Oh, we did call it. Oh, okay.
2-2. Little kind of a late call, but he called it a strike.
I saw both hands go up, so I thought he called it a ball. But I can't hear like you can, man.
But you got the zoomed in view though. 2-2, here it is. Curve swung on a miss. Catcher drops it, picks it up, throws it first in time for out number 3. So the Indians will leave a runner at third. Go to the top of the 5th. Still 2-1 Indians.
We'll be right back. Indians baseball live on CSN. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out, check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, go to the top of the 5th. 2-1 Indians. Leading off for the Sharks will be number 4, Jack Young. First pitch to Young is called strike, 0-1. On the corner, 0-2. Young was going to step out. O2 pitch, foul back, still 0-2. Call strike 3, got him looking. One down. We'll go back to the top of the order. Logan Balsamo. Or Balsamo, as Dr. Howard is pronouncing it up there. First pitch, a little outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Each team has left 4 runners on base through their first 4 innings. Indians 3 of 4 runners left on were in scoring position. Only one for the Sharks. Three-oh. Correction, it must have been 3-1 now. Ball 4. That's going to bring up number 5, Jacob Meza. First pitch to Meza, it goes all the way to the backstop. And Balsamo will move up to second. Outside, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, in for a strike, 2-1.
Three and 0.
3-1, I think.
3-1.
I believe it's 3-1, I think. Call strike.
They caught up with you now.
3-2.
They put that little control box out here.
Little meeting in the mound by the infield for the Indians. They have gone back to their positions. 3-2, 1 out, runner at second. 3-2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. 2 down. That's going to bring up the catcher, number 6, Dylan Gordon.
Now batting number 6, Dylan Gordon. The pitcher this inning is number 29, Noah Jackson.
First pitch to Gordon. Outside, 1-0. I forgot to mention, started this inning, number 29, Noah Jackson, is on the hill for the Indians. 1-0 pitch, one going to hit over toward right field. That ball's going to drop. Runner's going to round second, or correction, third, and he'll score. And we're all tied up. So an RBI single for Dylan Gordon. To bring up number 8, Dylan Stewart. First pitch to Stewart is swung on miss, 0-1. One pitch over toward left, caught there by number 4, Grant Lawrence, for out number 3. But the Sharks get a run on a big 2-out RBI single by Dylan Gordon. Go to the bottom of the 5th, all tied at 2.
We'll be right back. Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years' experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back. Tied at 2. We're in the bottom of the 5th. It's been a fairly clean game to be at an early season scrimmage.
Yeah, it has.
Especially with the Indians have only been practicing for a week. That's not bad at all. Which I know these guys, they all play year-round on different travel teams and all anyway,
Yeah.
so it's just like bringing them all together.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
I don't think anybody takes a true full season off anymore individually for baseball. I mean, they might, but
Not since travel balls came out, they don't.
yeah, it's rare.
For the Indians here in the 5th will be Crawford, followed by Thomas and Roden. Ethan has been to the plate twice and walked twice and scored a run.
Leading it off for the Indians, number 1, Ethan Crawford.
Southpaw on the mound for the Sharks here in the 5th, but I cannot see a number. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Time call to the plate. A 1 pitch, curve in for a strike, 0-2. Two pitch, too far inside that time. 1-2. One-two pitch, stayed high, 2-2.
A little high.
If you're looking at some upcoming games for both teams, for the Sharks, they'll play again next Tuesday at Savannah Christian. I'll give you more after this. So we're going to hit out toward second, fielded by the second baseman, or he gets by him. Shortstop fielded it, but Ethan beats it out. So an infield single for Crawford. Again, the Sharks will go to Savannah Christian on the 11th. Then on the 12th, they'll be right back at home against Effingham. For the Indians, they'll play again on Tuesday, the 11th, against Savannah Country Day. Then they'll go on the road on the 13th to McIntosh. And they'll be back home on the 18th against Bacon County. Griffin takes the ball high, 1-0. Instead of throw to first, and Ethan's back safe. Swung on hit out to second. Ball was it. So that'd be an error on the second baseman. That's going to get her Indians runners at first and second. So Harris, 2 opportunities here in the fifth. Can't handle neither one of them. So that'll be an error. Ethan will move up to second. So first and second now with nobody out. That's going to bring up Chase Roden. First pitch to Chase, in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch. Swung going to foul back. 0-2.
No outs, man. We have an opportunity to make some noise right here.
Yep. To the chase. Here it is. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. 1 down.
Next up for the Indians, number 6.
That'll bring up number 6, Brantley Nettles. Runner's going to bunt up in the air,
ball.
and it's going to be a fall foul.
And that bunt went straight up.
Yep.
I thought first base had a play on it.
He almost got to it. That 1-1 to Nettles. And it'll go all the way to the backstop, and both runners will move up. Eaton will go over to third, and Griffin will move up to second. One. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Good off-speed pitch there by the left-hander. And the Sharks have moved their infield in right at the edge of the grass, all 4 infielders. Huge lead down at second by Crawford. Or correction, Griffin. 2-2.
Man, look at that lead at second.
He's all the way over there behind the shortstop.
He's halfway to third.
Yeah. We hadn't seen Coach Marshman pull off his little steal here yet, so let's see if this will be a time for him to do it. Got pretty good speed at third, good speed at second. 2-2, the Nettles. Pitch to him. Call strike 3, inside corner. It's a big strikeout by the Sharks. It'll be 2 down now. And number 9, Brody Baker, will come on and hit for Tyson Lloyd. Bill's going to take a big 2-out hit now if the Indians are going to score here in the 5th.
Take care of a couple of quick updates while I've got a second. Braves won, 18-1. Charlton basketball's on the road tomorrow night over Irwin. They don't allow visiting teams to stream in the gym, but they'll be on Irwin's NFHS channel, so that's how you can watch tomorrow night. And Coach Hawkins shot us a message earlier today, and if the Indians can win out, they'll host a round of the region tournament right here in Charlton next Tuesday, but they got to win out.
That'd be nice if they could do that. They've been hot. If they can stay that way, we may get a round at home. All right, Baker will step in. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Ethan Crawford at third. Griffin Thomas at second. Pitch to Brody, a swung on a miss. 0-1.
I don't think the Maidens have to worry about a first round, do you? I think they're pretty well set up for a first round bye.
Yeah, it should be, yep. Who won to Baker? Low. 1-1. Another good play behind the plate by Dylan Gordon for the Sharks. He's made several back there tonight. One. Breaking ball stayed high, 2-1. A little bit outside, 3-1. In for a strike. 3-2. 3-2, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. See what Coach Marchman does here with the base runners. They're not going. Pitch is in for a strike. Call strike 3. Got him looking. So good pitch by the lefty for the Sharks. Braves lead 2-on. Go to the top of the 6th. All tied at 2.
We'll be back right after this.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting our second annual Bingo Night Saturday, February 15th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Reserve your spot now and don't miss this night of fun, food, and prizes. For more information, contact Coach Kemp, the Diamond Club members, or one of the Maiden softball players.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of the
Hey, welcome back. Y'all want to run down the upcoming schedule real quick. And if you've been around baseball, you know these are suggestions. They're just, they're not written in stone as of yet, but let me enlarge that a little bit. That's the upcoming schedule for the Tribe. Savannah Country Day comes here on the 11th. That's the next one. That's the next one up. And then the Braves, see if I can blow that up. Well, let me shoot that over there. There we go. And now for the Braves, y'all can screenshot that if you want to. And that way you'll have a copy of the schedule, the latest one I have anyway. And the Braves, that's their schedule coming up. They beat McIntosh today, 18-1. They have a doubleheader with Citizens Christian. Saturday right here, starting at 10 a.m. And then they play again Monday right here at Indian Field, not at Bethune.
Okay.
And over here at Indian Field, they play Callahan at 5 p.m.
So I wonder why they're playing here instead of over at the new field.
What's that?
So why are they playing here instead of at the new field?
Yeah, I think they played it. Never mind. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, McIntosh today? Is that what you asked me about?
No, why are they playing here and not at the new field?
Oh, I don't know. I do not know the reasoning behind that. But the rest of their schedule didn't have Indian Field highlighted, so they're probably going back over to Bethune for the rest.
Gotcha. Our leading author for the Sharks here in the 6th will be number 1, Andrew Harris. New pitcher on the mound for the Indians, number 15, Chase Roden. First pitch is all the way to the backstop, 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. We'll have a new catcher behind the plate, but I'm not sure who that is back there. 1-1, a little high, 2-1. I guess inside, 3-1. Look, a pretty good pitch out here. Call strike 2, 3-2. Payoff pitch, here it is. Call strike 3, got him looking. So the first strikeout for Chase. 1 down, that'll bring up number 2, Brendan Lanigan.
Oh,
first
foul
pitch,
ball.
got him.
That hit my pitch. Oh.
So Lanigan will go to first. He'll be there with 1 out. And that'll bring up number 11, Cameron Brown.
Sammy, we're starting our 14th year of Indians baseball on CSN.
That's a lot of years.
Started in 2011. That's a lot of ball.
It is. First pitch to Brown is called strike. 0-1. A 1 pitch. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Throw to first, and Lanigan is back in there. Oh-2 pitch, low, 1-2. One-two from Roden. High, 2-2.
Excuse me. I forgot we had these up there.
Yeah.
We did that last year.
2-2 to Brown. Outside, I guess. 3-2.
I tell you, as we get further into the season, I'd really like a way to lock this thing up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a major deal. I mean, we can keep lugging and stuff. I don't mind, but it'd be nice to be able to leave some of the minor stuff up here, you know.
3-2 pitch. Chopped out towards second. Slowly they go to second in time. Oh, caught him safe at second. Ooh. Harris fielded it on a slow chopper and tried to get the lead runner at second, but Lanigan beat the throw. So that's going to get the runner, the Sharks runners at first and second with one out. That'll bring up Zaragoza. What to know? Time is called. A meeting on the mound.
Tammy has us on the big screen out there at the campground. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah, if you guys want to go camping this weekend, give Tammy a call. Traders Hill Campground, 912-390-9288.
Probably a good weekend to go.
Got us on the big screen out there. Pretty cool.
Two and 0 to Hudson Zaragoza. Two-0 pitch is swung on a miss. 2-1. Two-one low, throw back down to second. And Lanigan is back. Three and one count. 3-1 pitch is swung on a miss. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Call strike 3 on the outside corner.
Called strike.
0 goes. I didn't like that call. But Chase will take it. 2 down. So first and second now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 9 hitter, Jack Young.
Okay, I just got a reason for the Braves playing the first couple of games here. Their opponents all play on larger fields, so than the dimensions at Bethune. So that's why those first couple of games for Bethune are here.
Okay, understand that.
Their opponents play on bigger fields.
Good reason. So. Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor, for that explanation. That field is pretty small.
Yeah, real small. 1-1 to Jack Young. 2 down, runners at first and second. All knotted at 2 here in the top of the 6th.
That's a home run hitter's ball field over there, that's for sure.
Breaking ball stayed high and outside. 2-1. Two-one pitch all the way to the backstop. And both runners will move up. Lanigan will be at third, and Brown will be at second. 3-1 count on Jack Young. Big strikeout here. Low, ball 4. That's going to load them up for the Sharks.
Bases loaded. 2 outs, so we can get out of this.
And we're going to have a trip to the mound by Coach Marchman. And that's going to get us back to the top of the order for the Sharks. Logan Balsama.
Now, if you're Coach Marchman, scrimmage game, what are you looking at?
Those strikes.
Like this?
Those strikes.
Huh?
Those strikes.
Throw strikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Chase may be trying to nibble a little bit too much here. Maybe go back to that fastball a little more than these all-speed pitches. Or at least get ahead first and then go to that all-speed stuff. But that's probably what I told him. Get in and throw strikes. Let your defense play behind you. Got to throw strikes now. Got nowhere to put them. First pitch is low and outside. 1-0. One and one. One pitch. Curve swung on
Chase
miss.
that one.
1-2. One-two pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Got him looking. Good all-speed pitch there by Chase. Get the Indians out of that inning. Sharks leave them loaded. Go to the bottom of the 6th. All tied at 2.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support the folks that support your youth and tell them CSN sent you.
America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpac.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones. Welcome back to Indian Field, all tied up, bottom of the sixth. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians in the sixth. I think it'll be Aiden Cruz, unless they pinch it for him. And then Grant Harris and Grant Lawrence. Another pitcher in the game for the Sharks. And again, I can't see his number. Looks like a little submariner.
Here we go. Tribe needs a rally and to put some points on the board.
Our hitting for the Indians will be Braden Knowles instead of Cruz. So Knowles will just go back into his spot in the batting order where he started the game at. So Knowles, Harris, and Lawrence, the first three for the Indians. Braden struck out back in the second in his only plate appearance. One and oh. Two and oh.
A sidearm pitcher.
3-0 on Braden Knowles.
Was it Jesse King used to pitch like that?
Yep.
But I mean, he was
ground.
almost on the ground coming up.
Yeah.
You would think he was going to hit that clay on his delivery sometimes, man.
Yep.
That ball, he was way down there. Well, there's been some talent come through this field, hasn't there?
There has.
Man.
Lots of it. 3-0 outside, ball four. So leadoff walk here in the sixth.
Next up for the Indians, number 7.
And that's going to bring up number 7, Grant Harris. And we're going to have a pinch runner for Knowles. Mason Davis will come on and run for Knowles. Number 22. See if Coach Marchman gets a little action going here. A little bunt or hit and run. First pitch is hit out towards short, toward the hole. Fielded deep by the shortstop. Long throw to first in time. Great play by the shortstop, Dylan Stewart. He went way over in the hole between short and third and made a strong throw to first to get Harris.
Now batting, number 4, Grant Lawrence.
Mason Davis moves up to second on the play. He'll be there now with 1 out. That's going to bring up number 4, Grant Lawrence. Grant shows bunt and pulls back and takes a ball high.
Almost got him. They called that a strike.
Huh.
They said he went.
I don't know about that one, but 0-1. Oh, he went. I don't know how they got him going on that pitch. He was falling backwards.
That 2012 squad would stay there and let it hit them. Those boys didn't care.
Go 1 to Lawrence. Outside, 1-1. One pitch, swung on a miss. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Be a big time for Grant to get in his first hit of the ball game. Pitch to him is high.
A little high.
Question will be the second hit of the ball game. They must have gave that little infield single Ethan had back in the 5th inning, and there I got him down as a single, but call strike 3, got him looking. So 2 down now, runners at second. And we'll go back to the top. Number 3, David Walters.
Number 3, David Walters.
See if David can get the job done here. First pitch to David is high and outside, 1-0. Two runs on 3 hits for the Sharks. 2 runs on 1 hit for the Indians. Sharks committed 3 errors. Indians have committed 2. They're all tied at 2 here in the 6th. Runner at second, 1 out. Throw back to second, and they're going to get him at second. So Baker's picked off, and that's going to end the inning for the Indians. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Still tied at 2.
All right, we'll be right back after this. Y'all be sure and give Melissa Ruiz a call for your photography needs. She's a Best of Georgia nominee in photography. Y'all give her a shout. And make sure you tell her that you saw this ad on CSN. We'll be back right after this.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA.
Welcome back. Top of the seventh. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Sharks will be number 5, Jacob Meza. Number 9, Brody Baker on the mound for the Indians. One and one. All tied at 2 here in the top of the 7th. One and two. 1-2 pitch, swung on a miss. Picked up by the catcher. Throw down to first in time for out number 1.
One down.
I think that's Chase back there behind the plate again. That'll bring up number 6, Dylan Gordon. First pitch by Brody is in for a strike, 0-1. Curve down low, 1-1.
Ooh, hit by pitch.
So Gordon will go to first. That'll bring up Dylan Stewart. Thought we was going to have a pinch runner, but we're not. Stewart at the plate with Harris on deck. First pitch is low, 1-0. Two and 0, a little bit low, I guess. Two and 1. Two one hit high in the air on the infield. Griffin calls it right behind second base and makes the catch for out number 2. So Gordon at first now with 2 outs. That'll bring up Andrew Harris. First pitch to Harris is down low, 1-0. You're looking ahead to the bottom of the seventh for the Indians. It'd be the top of the order. Walters, Crawford, and Thomas. So 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the seventh for the Indians. Two and 0 on Harris. Three and 1. Three one pitch called a strike.
I was gonna say
in the corner. Harris thought that ball was outside. It's going to run it full, 3 and 2. Now Coach Collins wants to have a word with Harris.
Can't let blue decide. Got to swing that bat.
Payoff pitch and runner will be going. There he goes. Curve outside. Ball 4. So first and second now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Brendan Lanigan. What an 0. One pitches foul straight back. 1-1. Two and 1. Two-one pitch is fouled over toward the Sharks dugout. 2 and 2. Two pitch curve, a little bit high, 3 and 2. Three-two, swung on and hit foul down the right side. So we'll do it again. Three-two. Low, ball 4.
Island's done loaded them up.
So bases loaded now for the Sharks. That's going to bring up Cameron Brown. Brody will go back to the windup. First pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch in the dirt. Great job out there by Chase to block down and keep it in front of him. Got to throw strikes here. 2-0. So we're going to hit out towards second. Fielded on the first in time for out number 3. So the Sharks lead them loaded here in the top of the 7th. We'll go to the bottom half. Still tied at 2.
We'll be back right after this. Bottom of the 7th coming up.
Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home with a lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org.
Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, going to the bottom of the 7th. We're all tied at 2. For the Indians, top of the order, David Walters, Ethan Crawford, and Griffin Thomas.
Hitting it out for the Indians in the bottom of the 7th, number 3, David Walters.
First pitch, low, 1-0. Same pitcher here in the 7th for the Sharks. Again, I don't have a number or name for him. One-0 is outside, 2-0. Leadoff walk will be good. Get speed on the bases. So we're going to hit up the middle. That's going to get through for a hit. Walters takes a wide turn at first, and he'll stop and go back. So good start for the Indians here in the top of the 7th.
Next up for the Indians, number 1, Ethan Crawford.
That'll bring up Ethan Crawford. Runner going. Pitch is called strike, I believe. Throw down to second, and Walters is safe. Single by David here at the top of the bottom of the seventh on his second hit of the ball game for the Indians. 1-1 pitch to Crawford is low, 2-1. Ethan swings and hits one to deep right center field. That's going to get over everybody's head. That's going to be off the fence. And David around third. He'll go to the plate, and there'll be no play. And the Indians are going to walk it off here in scrimmage form against the Island Sharks. Your final score, Indians 3, Sharks 2.
A walk-off. That's how you win it, man. Bottom of the seventh, tied up. Hit yourself a walk-off. Sammy Hendricks going to have the post-game wrap-up here in just a second. So stay tuned for that. You need another minute?
I'm
You
ready.
good?
Yep.
All right, here's Sammy with the post-game wrap-up.
All right, Florida Sharks, 2 runs on 4 hits. They committed 2 errors, 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, correction, 3 errors. For the Indians, 3 runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors, 3 runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors. I'm not sure who they gave the win and losing pitchers to. But final score, Indians 3, Sharks 2.
What you think, man? It was not a whole lot of offense, but offense when we needed it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, not much offense. Pitching done pretty good on the most part. Most pitchers threw strikes. A couple of them had a little control issues. But on the most part, overall, I think the pitching staff done a pretty good job for the first game of the season.
Yeah, I thought all 7 pitchers did a good job managing the game. Wasn't a whole lot. We gave up 1 home run. That was it. And then they scored on another run. But
yeah, we committed a couple of errors, and Coach Marshall ain't gonna like that. So I'm sure he'll address that and work on that come tomorrow at practice or Monday whenever they come back to practice. But overall, I think it was both teams played pretty good.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see y'all next time live on CSN. Just keep a track on our Facebook pages if we're going to go live again.
Yeah, just
Thanks
remember,
for watching, everybody. Go ahead.
Remember that next Tuesday the Indians will be back home against Savannah Country Day at 5 o'clock.
All right. We'll see y'all next